and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we're going to look at a craft beer. I think we can we consider it craft? You tell me later if you think it's craft or not. It's a brewery from Scotland called BrewDog, and we will look at I'm going to look at one in this video, and then in the next video we'll look at another beer. And I think they're pretty much both pretty much new beers. BrewDog was founded in 2007 by James Watt and Martin Dickey. Dickey, I think, had been a brewer at Thornbridge before he joined, before he helped found BrewDog, and they were formed in, they moved to Ellon, E-L-L-O-N, Scotland in 2012, and they became famous pretty early on for their marketing techniques. They used very unusual things, such as putting a beer into a taxidermied squirrel, or stoat, I think they called it. You know, you could buy things like that. And the names of their beers, too, things like Dead Pony Club, Elvis Juice, things like that. So, and one thing they did, too, was in 2001 is they started selling crowdfunding shares, and they called it Equity for Punks. So kind of combining, you know, two disparate worlds, the world of punk culture and corporate culture. And the people, of course, who bought shares would be partial owners, of course, and they also get benefits, you know, free beer occasionally and things like that. And they also early on started a kind of competition to create the strongest beer in the world. And so in 2008, they came out with a beer called Tokyo, and another brewery topped that. And then in 2009, they came out with their Tactical Nuclear Penguin, which topped that one. And 2010, Sink the Bismarck, their competition was a German brewery. And the German brewer, I think, eventually came out on top with one called Shoresbrow. Or Shoresbrow was the brewery, I'm sorry. It was a 40% beer. And I'm not sure what the strongest one is now. I should look it up. BrewDog has breweries around the world, and they even have hotels now, and 78 bars throughout the world, including one in Tokyo, also Seoul, Shanghai. They make a number of really good limited beers, the Abstract series, and that's an abstract that replaced the C with a K. And I had sampled some of those in 2013. A representative of BrewDog came to Kyoto and to a friend's bar and brought many bottles of different abstract beers, and we sampled those. So they do make really good beer, but they also go out of their way to do unusual marketing techniques, and so they do get some shade from craft brewers, I think, partially because they've gotten so big too, and I think partially that because they're not so special as they used to be. That happens to a lot of breweries. Okay, in any case, that's enough about BrewDog here. I'll put a link to BrewDog, and you can check that out if you like. Let's move on to the beer now. Okay, so the beer we're going to look at today is I think it's a brand new one. It's called BrewDog Man with a Mission Mash Up IPA. And Man with a Mission, what is that? Well, it's a Japanese rock band. I'll put a link to their website too as well. And you see the wolf here. They're a group that plays and appears in public always with wolf masks on, kind of like what the American band Slipknot, you know, wearing masks all the time. And this is a collaboration between BrewDog and Man with a Mission. I went to their website and checked it out and saw. I'm not really sure what they brought to the brewing process. In an interview, they said things like it goes well with Japanese food, or it's easy to drink. So I'm not sure how this came about here, but again, it's kind of a interesting or maybe annoying marketing technique. 4.5% and 15 international bittering units. What style is this beer? Well, it is called Fruited Session IPA. Untapped simply calls it an IPA. On Rate Beer, there were 2 ratings when I checked. The average was 3.45. Oh, by the way, BrewDog, they call it their Transatlantic IPA. And so mashup, of course, means things like putting together multiple songs to create a new song, something like, well, I guess we call sampling. This was released on the 17th of October, and that would be about a week and a half ago or so. And it was available first in Lawson, and then Yamaya's, and then in convenience stores nationwide. On the website, I quote, "It's recommended for those who don't like beer." Okay, and so we're supposed to get some notes of orange zest, some bittersweetness, and a bit of citrus here. Let's see what other comments the band made was craft beer that people can enjoy with music. So I guess I should put some on right now. And BrewDog is also co-sponsoring their band's current world tour. Okay, this cost 438 yen, and shall we give it a go? Shall we mash it up here? Fruited Session IPA. What else? Is there anything else I could say about this beer? I guess not. The can is purple. Okay. Nice clear, very slight cloudiness. Not completely clear. About a finger of white foam. Aroma. I couldn't even find the ingredients actually for this. I mean the specific malt and hops and that sort of thing for it. Let's see. It has water, malted barley, yeast, hops, natural orange flavoring. Flavoring. Okay, it smells kind of bready. Leads me to believe it's going to be sweet. There is some citrus for sure. Kind of light sweet maltiness. It's not unpleasant, that's for sure. Okay, flavor has the light maltiness, and then that citrus comes out. That citrus flavoring. I'm sorry. Yes, no. That's a different beer. That's a different beer. Okay. I'm going to review another one, and I have some information on the ingredients for that, but not this. Well, recommended for those who don't like beer. I think those who like beer wouldn't recommend this beer. Should we turn it around? This has got a light maltiness and 4.5% and 15 international bittering units. It's very, very light. And that fake orange note comes in and just kind of ruins it, unfortunately. I can't recommend this one very highly. I guess BrewDog is on a mission to destroy their reputation, I don't know, or further destroy their reputation. Once again, this is called BrewDog Man with a Mission Mash Up IPA. Okay, so this is a dog, a wolf, and again a collaboration with BrewDog between them and the rock band called Man with a Mission. Don't recommend it. You'll probably see it in convenience stores. You can give this one a pass. But if you do, please let me know what you think about it, okay? And subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.